Hello everyone. Today, I'm going to talk about the spider habitats. Now, let's get started. Spiders are among the most adaptable creatures on Earth. They can be found on nearly every continent and in almost every type of environment except Antarctica. From dense rainforests to dry deserts, from dark caves to the corners of our homes, spiders have mastered survival in countless habitats. Their incredible adaptability makes them true survival experts of the natural world. First, let's look at the house spider habitats. House spiders live inside buildings like houses, apartments, schools, and garages. They like quiet and dark places such as corners of rooms, ceilings, under beds, and behind furniture. These places are warm and dry, so spiders are safe from rain, wind, and cold weather outside. There are also many small insects inside homes, so house spiders can easily find food. Because the environment is safe and comfortable, house spiders can build their webs and live there for a long time. Forest spider habitats. Forest spider habitats are found in wooded areas with many trees, plants, and layers of vegetation. There are tall trees forming a canopy above, bushes and small plants in the middle, and leaf litter covering the forest floor. This creates many hiding places for spiders. The forest environment is usually humid and cooler than open land because sunlight is partly blocked by trees. Rainfall is often higher, and moisture stays in the soil and leaves. This humidity helps spiders survive, especially species that need moist conditions. Forests are rich in insects such as flies, beetles, ants, and moths. Because food is abundant, many different kinds of spiders can live there. Some build webs between tree branches, some hide under bark, and others live in leaf litter on the ground. The layered structure, steady moisture, and high biodiversity make forests one of the most diverse spider habitats in the world. Water spider habitats. Water spiders live in freshwater environments such as ponds, lakes, and slow-moving streams. They do not live in saltwater like the ocean. The water is usually calm and has many water plants growing in it. Aquatic plants are very important because spiders use them to attach their silk. They build a special underwater air bubble home that looks like a small diving bell. This bubble holds air so the spider can breathe while staying underwater. The habitat must have clean water, enough oxygen, and small insects or tiny water animals for food. The water is usually cool and quiet, which helps them survive safely. Now let's move on to the desert spider habitats. Desert spider habitats are located in extremely dry regions with very little rainfall throughout the year. The ground is usually covered with sand, gravel, or rocks, and vegetation is sparse, with only a few drought-resistant plants. Temperatures in the desert can be extremely high during the day but drop sharply at night, creating large temperature differences within 24 hours. The air is dry, and moisture is limited, which makes water conservation essential for survival. Because of these harsh conditions, desert habitats often provide natural hiding places such as loose sand, cracks in the soil, spaces under rocks, or small burrows. These shelters help spiders avoid intense heat, dehydration, and predators. Basically, it is a place where survival is not optional. It is mandatory. Let's take a closer look at cold climate spider habitats. Cold climate spider habitats are found in Arctic regions, subarctic areas, and high mountains. These environments have very low temperatures, especially in winter, which can last for many months. The ground is often covered by snow, ice, or frozen soil, permafrost. Vegetation is limited, usually consisting of mosses, lichens, and small low-growing plants. There are very few trees. These areas experience strong winds and dry air, making moisture scarce despite the presence of ice. The growing season is extremely short, often only a few weeks in summer. During this brief warmer period, insects appear, allowing spiders to hunt and reproduce quickly. In short, cold climate habitats are defined by freezing temperatures, short summers, low plant diversity, and limited food resources. Survival here requires extreme adaptation and careful timing. Finally, cave spider habitats. Cave spider habitats are found inside dark caves where there is little or no sunlight. The environment is usually cool, humid, and stable in temperature throughout the year. There are very few plants inside caves, so food mainly comes from insects or small animals that enter from outside. Because it is always dark, this habitat is quiet and low in energy resources. In short, cave environments are dark, moist, and isolated places where only specially adapted spiders can survive. In conclusion, spiders can live in many different environments, from homes and forests to deserts, cold regions, and caves. Each habitat has its own challenges, but spiders are able to adapt and survive in all of them. This shows that spiders are not only diverse but also incredibly strong and resilient creatures in the natural world.